Hello, what's good YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and welcome to another episode of Staying in D1. You guys can see here we're going to continue using our 4-3-3 team with David Villa, Torres, and Ben Arfa up top. Been enjoying the 4-3-3 quite a bit, guys. It's my preferred formation as of right now. That's not to say I won't change in the future, but for right now, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I come up against this guy, full Bundesliga side, 4-1-2-1-2. 4-1-2-1-2 is a very tough formation to beat when they're on defensive, but we be patient here, and David Villa is going to get the ball, strike it with his weak foot, put it into the back of the net in the 5th minute. We go up 1-0, and of course, as you guys can see, it's raining. I'm so sick of the rain, guys. Every game I play, it's raining. It's just so frustrating. I hate playing in the rain. Ben Arfa here is going to do a great job, some great ball control, a little bit of a heel to heel, and then smashes it with his left foot. He's going to put it in the 44th minute. Ben Arfa doing what he does best, scoring our goals for us on the right wing there. He's an absolute brilliant right wing, as I said in the last video. I still have not found a better right wing to use other than him. There's really, I've tried so many and just no one compares. Shortly after, though, he's going to go ahead and just go down the pitch here. I get the ball, but he does a great slide tackle there and cuts inside and scores in the 45th minute. That was a really weird goal for me. I thought I was in good shape. I'm like, oh, good defense, and all of a sudden he gets the ball back and puts it in. So we're going to go ahead and bite the bullet there. I'm like, man, whatever, bad defense, I guess. I don't know what else to say, or we can blame the rain. But right after he scored in the 45th minute, I go ahead with an over-the-top through ball, and I draw the penalty as his keeper rushed for the ball there. So we're going to go ahead and take the penalty, and we're going to go and try Arteta. He's got some great stats there, and I'm going to go ahead and go down straight down the middle, but he ends up saving it. And that's when I realized I think a lot of people are catching on going down the middle. I think a lot more people are doing it this year rather than going left or right because no one really goes up top. But in the second half, we draw another penalty. And this time I told myself, there is no way I'm going down the middle. He probably thinks I'm going to try to do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and try to go to the right top corner, and that is what we do. Actually, that wasn't top corner, that was just to the right. But we go to the right there in the 56th minute and get another goal from the penalty, so we'll take that. That makes up for the goal we missed earlier. But as I was saying, I think a lot more people are going up or pressing up on the right stick to save the penalties, more so than not. So I think I'm going to stop going down the middle. It just seems more safe to go right or left or somewhere. Eventually here, Kabay with some great ball control. Look at this here. Great job to keep possession. Goes right past the defender, smashes it near post, and that's another goal for our squad. This 4-3-3 team is just doing work, man. Crazy attack. Unstoppable on the attack really here, and we're gonna take this game 4-1. You guys are gonna see the match stats. I had 24 shots, 15 shots on goal, or on target rather, and that gives us 11 points heading on to the next game here. So no changes need to be made. Very happy so far with the team. One thing is, a lot of you guys, I talk a lot about formations because I think they're very important, and I think the players you pick for your formation are very important as well. So I see a lot of comments on my stream or in the comment section about, oh, what's the best formation, blah blah blah. What would you guys think if I made a formation guide video? Now, that's not to say this is the only way you can play a formation, but maybe my advice on what players to pick in a formation. There we get really lucky. It deflects off his defender into the goal in the 5th minute, so we go up 1-0. But yeah, as I was saying, what would you guys think? Because there are certain players, I think, especially work rates. Work rates are really what matter in, for example, a 4-3-3 that make the huge difference. It's night and day, like picking a left back with high attacking work rate and picking them with medium attacking work rate. So another great goal here. Torres, great work. Crosses David Villa. David Villa, great control. Brings it down with his chest, smashes the ball, and puts it in. So yeah, if you guys want to see like a formation guide video, I can go ahead and show you, because I played with a team last night, a 4-3-3 team with left backs and right backs that had high attacking work rates, and it sucked compared to this team. I just gave up so many goals. So if you guys want to see that, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll make something that explains everything. I do have footage of the games I lost with the new team I made. Here again, Ben Arfa in the 45th minute. Some great work, great ball control. Smashes it with his left foot, and we show him the muscles, baby. If the abs are rocking, the hoes come knocking. And that's what we went ahead and did. So, we're already up 4-0 before the half, but this is going to be another 45th minute goal. Call it scripting, call it whatever you want, but we just go ahead and instead of taking the sweat there, we try skilling, but we end up getting the rebound with Arteta, and he's going to put it in for us, and I believe that's 5-0 already in the 45th minute. And we're going to go ahead and do some one-handed push-ups, baby. Woo! One, two. Yeah, that was good, Arteta. Good stuff. So yeah, this game was pretty much over since it started for him. You guys saw he had a 4-4-2 BPL side with pace up front. Defoe and Bent, I think, who he used. They're actually pretty good. Now, there's a lot of people out there today. There's a lot of players, rather, that are really pacey but not good. Defoe and Bent are one of those players that are actually pacey and still good. They have not a good shot and all that good stuff. So if you guys are looking for pace in the BPL and a cheap pace, I guess I should say, definitely check out Bent and Defoe. I used Defoe early on this year, and I mean, he's really good. I can't say anything bad about him. He was really good. I paired him up with Balotelli in a 3-5-2, and he did a really nice job for us. Another person I would recommend if you guys are looking for pace is Muriel. He's definitely one of those players that are really good, even though at the beginning I thought he was all pace, so I never gave him a shot until I made a Colombian hybrid. He's really good, but I just don't use him because I'm not a big pace guy, to be honest. I'm more of pace. The thing is, like, pace will only help me on counterattacks. Look at this great goal by Arteta. He just goes ahead and skills past three defenders. At this point, I think he had given up. I was attacking. It's like 7-0 already in the 64th minute. So it was pretty much over. But as I was saying, pace for me, it'll only work on the counter, really, because when I build up my play, I build up so slowly that the only time I'll need pace is an over-the-top through ball, which I never really do anyway. Well, not often, really, but if you be patient with your gameplay, you're always gonna find your attacker making a run. So I don't know how important pace is. I mean, I don't mind using someone with 80 something pace, but 90 pace I don't really need here. In the 90th minute, we just go ahead and rainbow flick it into a nice shot by Fernando Torres. That was probably not needed. We're already winning 8-0. And this is going to be a 9-0 victory, guys. We absolutely demolished this opponent. Two opponents in a row where I just had my way with them. And, I guess the 4-3-3 is working out. Again, look at all these shots. 21 shots on target. We'll take it. We're at 14 points, 4 games remaining, 4 wins, 2 draws, and 0 losses. This has been an episode of Staying in D1. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys like this content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any questions for me, please leave it in the comment section below. I always interact with all you guys. That's the main reason I love doing this. This whole YouTube and Twitch thing, the big reason I like doing it is so I can interact with people who ask me questions, if they need help with anything. Now, again, I don't consider myself a FIFA god or a FIFA pro, but I'm an average player, and I think I can help a lot of people out. So, in any case, I will see you guys tomorrow with a new episode. You guys all take care. Peace.